Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Allow me introduce myself. My name is Ronaldo Rizky Dermawan with NPM 20530250001. In this video, I will presentation about wireless local area network or WLANs. What is wireless LAN? Wireless LAN is the linking of two or more computers without using wires. Wireless LAN or WLAN provides all the features and benefits of traditional LAN technologies such as Ethernet, but without the limitation of wires of cables or cables. WLAN, like a LAN, requires a physical medium to transmit signal. In wired network, we use physical mediums such as coaxial cables, twisted pairs, and fiber optics. Instead of using cables, WLAN use infrared light or IR with technology 802.11 does include an IR specification limitation easily blocked. And then there are radio frequencies can penetrate most office obstruction. This is example of computer network topologies. There are access point with technology 802.11b has been connected with telephone, PDA, and barcode scanner. Next, there are wireless network components. The wireless network is less complex than wired networks. There are two basic components in wireless network. There are first wireless access point or WAP, and then the second is a wireless NIC or network interface card. First, wireless access point or WAP is a central component like a hub or switch. Its function is to operate as a hub for wireless device. It has at least one antenna. It has a port to connect the wireless AP to a wired network. Second, wireless NIC or network interface card. Wireless NIC does the same job as traditional NIC, but instead of having a socket to plug some cable into, the wireless NIC will have a radio antenna. Wireless antenna act as transmitter and receiver. There are two classes of antennas. The first is omnidirectional antennas, point to multipoint, example FM antenna. Second is directional or Yagi or point to point. Yagi is limited in coverage area. Example, most of wireless access point use omni antenna. Why our choose a wireless? Modern WLANs offer many benefits to networking. There are mobility, scalability, flexibility, short and long-term cost savings, installation advantage, reliability in harsh environments, and reduced installation time. And then there are wireless LAN standard. Infrared networking. Infrared networking is a type of wireless networking, point-to-point communication, short distance. Infrared wireless use IRDA standard for point-to-point, and then data transmission rate is 60 megabit per second up to 100 megabit per second, and maximal range is 1 meter. Next, there are Bluetooth networking with wireless standard. Maximal throughput is 1 megabit per second. Next, there are technology for wireless standard is 802.11. 802.11 is a set of standards that govern wireless network transmission method, provide authentication and authorization of LAN nodes. Developed by IEEE LAN or main standard in 1997, frequency range is 2.4 GHz and support maximal network bandwidth. Data rate is 2 megabit per second. In noisy environment, fall back to 1 megabit per second. Next, 802.11a. 802.11 is too slow for most applications. Then release 802.11a with maximal data rate bandwidth 54 megabit per second and radio frequency range is 5 GHz. Maximal range indoor 76 meter and maximal range for outdoor is 305 meter. Next, there are 802.11b with data rate bandwidth 11 megabit per second. Radio frequency range is 2.4 gigabit per second. Maximal range indoor is 91 meter. Maximal range outdoor 457. Advantage for 802.11b is lowest cost and signal range is good and not easily obstructed. It is easy to install. Disadvantage for 802.11b is slowest maximal speed and home application may interfere on the unregulated frequency band. And then technology 802.11g with data rate bandwidth is 54 megabit per second and radio frequency range is 2.4 gigahertz and maximal range for indoor is 91 meter. Maximal range for outdoor is 457 meter. Advantage for 802.11g is fast maximal speed and signal range is good and not easily obstructed. Disadvantage for 802.11g is cost more than 802.11b. Application may interfere on the unregulated frequency band. More about wireless LAN. There are two. The first is ad hoc mode, Independent Basic Service Set or IBSS, and infrastructure mode, Basic Service Set or BSS. Installation type of ad hoc mode. In this mode, the wireless NIC or other device can communicate directly without the need for a wireless access point. To set up basic ad hoc wireless network, all you need are two wireless NIC and two computers. During installation of the software, you will be asked at some point if you want to set up the NIC in ad hoc mode or infrastructure mode. Choose ad hoc mode to bring the computers within range is 90 until 100 meter, then you will be able to connect to each other. Next, there are infrastructure mode. In this mode, NIC will only communicate with an access point instead of each other as in ad hoc mode. The access point will facilitate communication between the wireless nodes as well as communication with a wired network if present. And then this is example for a network topology infrastructure mode. Okay, thanks all for our presentation today and thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.